Joey Reese, Biggity Boot Shop. Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joey Reese, Biggity Boot Shop. Pickle time is happening.
I'm ready.
Oh no, man. I tried to press the thing that says, "Oh God, renew," and it disappeared. It's gone forever.
Oh God, renew. Then we don't know the rest.
But it's the nine pen. Not like a hooker who thinks she's glamorous. Quick for the mind of the devil dressed up and drag.
Dear old dad.
Yes, father of thine, thinks a best subtle for you don't realize. Born again, born again, so wanna kiss my cat, my right, fight the blindness. Sing the mind of... That's what Mark Solomon sounds like, guys. It's blowing out the microphone is what I just did.
Yeah, I thought he was on with us today. That was so uncanny.
Should we call him? Just like, hey, bud. Oh, by the way, you're on my podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Remember that time I was on your podcast? Well, now you're...
You know what would be awesome? He'd get on and he'd be like, oh, hey, Reese, what's up? He's like, and then he'd be like, who's that guy? And I'd be like, it's me, Joe from the Insiders. I'm dressed like a grandma. I have oh, look at best dad ever. Look at that.
Look
best
at you.
Dad ever.
You are just like a grandpa.
I got a little lap blanket because it's freezing up here. For those that can see, my background has changed. I'm in my daughter's bedroom instead of the guest bedroom, the I Love Lucy room.
It seems like
you're the girl's bedroom. And I'm gonna make this little nook here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna end all this having to move all the time, and I'm just gonna make this my little thing. And yeah, you guys might every now and then tonight you might get a little glimpse of some Band-Aids. Because I had a dermatologist appointment today.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of like skin tabs. What are they called?
Skin tags.
Tags. I had a bunch of skin tags looked at because when I had that one, it became like cancerous. And so I went and got them checked out and they cut 2 off, but they said that they were sending one for biopsy, but they were pretty sure there was nothing wrong with it. And then I had this other like thing that came out of nowhere on my leg, like kind of like a Molly Russell's wart.
Yeah.
Buck melanoma, Molly Russell's wart came out on my leg, and they checked that and they said that is absolutely nothing wrong. It's just a brown spot on my calf.
I have a brown spot on my leg too. Should I get it checked out?
We're brown spot brothers.
Yeah, it's not. It's like real high on my leg, like the upper part of my leg. Like it's brown though.
Is this like right between, like where
between my legs
meets the other?
It is, and it's weird. I think it's festering. It smells bad. Something is wrong.
It's definitely. Would you say it's ripe?
Yeah.
Would you say it's ripe for the taking?
Right. I don't know about the taking, but it is ripe. It smells. It smells bad. After a while, it doesn't smell like it kind of smells like really good Mexican food or someone took a crap in my butt. But I don't know who would do that. You know,
like,
Joe,
like butt to butt resuscitation.
Yeah. Okay. Here's one of the reasons why Amy divorced me. Just throwing this out here, just in case Agatha needs to talk about shit. Sometimes I would fart around her, but I'd be like, Amy, did you just fart? Because my farts don't smell. And it obviously smells. Did you fart over here when I farted to try and mask your fart? So I'd say things like that.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Yeah, you know, those are the things that I don't know if that can drive someone to divorce.
It's a joke. Okay, number one, it's a joke. But two, it's not even a good one. It's not. And I think probably that's what drove her to divorce, is I would make bad jokes, but then I would think it would get funnier the more I repeated them. But it didn't. It did not.
No. That's something band life should have trained you for.
It didn't. Like, I delight myself in annoying all of the members of Five Iron Frenzy. That's what that trained me for, is like, you know what these guys need? Me to walk up and hit them in the penis. They love that. They do.
Who doesn't, really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, who really doesn't like that?
Apparently, no one in my band likes it.
No one over the age of 6 likes that. Under the age of 6, it's fun.
Yeah, they're like, oh, Uncle Joe, you have touched me in the winky.
Could we not say Uncle Joe? Could we like,
oh, Uncle Joe, you have touched my no square.
Let's go with Uncle Randy.
Oh, like Randy? Not Joe?
Let's do Randy. Hey, how'd those 5 Iron shows go?
Oh, did we have some shows?
Oh, is this gonna be another one of those things?
Yeah. What? Yes. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, they were great. Okay, I'm not. How much negativity do you want to hear? 0. I'm going to tell you only the positives. Not that it takes like 9 hours to get there, or 18 hours. I left work. I left the work. I was like, should I change out of my scrubs? I'm glad I did, because I would have been in those scrubs for a long time. But like, you know, I got to drive to. I got it easy this time. I didn't have to go to Dulles or Baltimore. I flew out of Charlottesville, way over in Chicago, and then went from Chicago to Seattle, and we took an Uber. Is that exciting? Is it getting exciting yet for you guys?
Yeah.
Took an Uber.
Great.
It was supposed to have Uber XL. You're supposed to fit 6 people in your luggage. 4 people. Like, the only way we could fit 6 people is if we kicked that guy out and we drove, which we thought about. But we got all our stuff. Got there where Micah and Brad and Drew, our sound guy, and Trisha got there. Hung out. Went to the hotel. And we got up.
Did you go to the original Starbucks?
I didn't. I've been there before. But I did in the theme of what I've been saying of repeating jokes. I kept telling people how, like, I'm not a sellout and I'm only going to local coffee shops, but I only went to Starbucks when we were in Seattle. And I kept doing it. And I'd like talk to the workers. I was like, I hate all these corporate upstarts. I'm only coming here because it's local.
That's hysterical. What did they like? What was their reaction? Did they laugh, or were they just looking at you like, what?
Yes, they looked at me like, what?
That's good. That's a good one.
It was good. It was rad. I don't know if you've ever been to the Pacific Northwest.
Yes.
I was surprised. It rained the whole time.
It does occasionally.
I did not expect that. Like, I was like, what? Everybody? Raining? But it did the whole time. No, man. So the first night, we played in this...
The Ryman Auditorium.
No, it's called Numos. It was in this cool area. There's good restaurants, except we didn't go to one. We went to a Vietnamese restaurant.
We went to Arby's.
We went to Arby's. I got the meat sweats.
We've got the diarrhea.
Yeah.
So go on. Those that are watching this video, I just pulled my
best dad ever. Your Snuggie.
Yeah.
Dude, this is what I just found. out in the garage, and I've been wearing around, is I asked Amy when we were married for a leopard skin Snuggie. It is leopard print, and I wear it like a wizard robe. And that's probably why she divorced me, because I would walk around wearing that thing, and I would talk about I'm a pimp wizard in the future, but she didn't.
I'm still trying to see here where the disconnect in the marriage happened.
Right there. Like, would you marry somebody who's walking around with a inverted Snuggie claiming to be a pimp wizard?
I mean, if we were already married, that wouldn't be, I wouldn't take that as cause for divorce.
I think she just had a meter, and that was like ticking further along. Just like, holy fuck, dude, pull it back a little. Sorry, kids, I said a bad word. So anyway, so what's cool about this is that Tooth and Nail has an imprint called something Flabadange Cabrandad. It starts with an F. I want to say foreigner, but
I think it's called Booth and Nail.
Booth and Nail is this imprint of Tooth and Nail, and they have signed their first country artist, who happens to be Brandon Ebel's nephew.
Okay.
Sounds real promising, right? However, so you hear that, you're like, this is going to suck. But it doesn't. This kid's name is Max. Golly, why did it just Max Ebel? Why did it just slip out of my brain? McNown, Max McNown. And you should check him out on Spotify. I did, and I was like, dude, it's really good. It's country-ish, but kind of folksy singer-songwriting.
Okay.
Really good, but our good friend Ethan Luck is playing guitar for him and Laptop Steel. I'm bummed that I didn't get to see it because we were playing, but he's invited me to go to their show in Washington, D.C., so I will try and go to that in a couple weeks. But super good. And like, not what you would expect. Like, if you're just like, oh, my uncle owns a record label. Really good. And so Ethan was there, and they were booked for 2 nights. And then we were supposed to be in the downstairs room. And then we sold out. So they flipped them around. They put us in the upstairs room, and which we sold out. I guess we're sellouts. And then the downstairs room they moved these guys to, it was cool to see Ethan. I got to meet like all the crew from that band, and really good guys.
Well, that's cool.
And we met Max. He's a really cool kid. Didn't get to see him play, but hopefully I'll see him in a couple weeks. But it was just rad to hang out with Ethan. Yeah, so we did that. And then the other cool thing is that Andy's band, This Repeats, played their first show that night. So he got up there Wednesday, slept on an air mattress, got no sleep, practiced, and then played both nights, like with both bands. And
nice.
And killed it. Like, they're so good.
I mean, it's only drumming. How much sleep and energy do you need? You know what I mean? It's not like he's thinking.
He looked beat. He looked tired. Yes, drumming is more physical than singing.
Watch.
Yeah, I get you.
You're
right.
This is all you do.
I see the hate mail coming.
I'm gonna get crazy on the drums. Oh. It's not even up, dude.
Yeah. I feel the hatred flowing through our listeners now. But
well, they're not drummers, you know what I mean?
If
there is a drummer who's sitting there crying about it, he picked his instrument.
It's true.
You know what I mean? He didn't say, I'm going to be the lead singer of a ska band. He said, I'm going to be a drummer.
Few people do, Joe. Few people are like, Dad, Mom, I know you want me to go to Harvard, but I've got something better.
And then some go, Mom, Dad, I'm gay. And they're like, we knew that. We love you.
They're like,
He's like,
Nick,
and I'm
gosh,
also
you didn't say you're going to be in a ska band.
exactly. You ruined my joke.
Oh, sorry, Joe. Go ahead. Let's start over. Start over.
So at least they didn't say, Mom, Dad, I'm gay. And then Mom and Dad were like, we knew that. We love you. We will always love you. Oh, and I forgot. I also started singing for a ska band, and they're like, get out of my GD house. Get out of here. Go live down the street in Washington, down in Seattle where they throw fish. Get out of my house. No son of mine is going to be a ska singer.
That's true. That's what my parents did to me. We played a show. This for Peace played. It was really good. Then we played. I think people liked it. I may have consumed some Fireball, so my recollection is slightly off.
Now, did you just fly out of Virginia by yourself, or did you take Kara, or did you take somebody else? Did you take your kids?
Yeah. It was just
Take
me.
your sister?
No, just me. Micah always goes with Trisha, which is cool. Trisha's solid. She's so cool. And Sonny took his wife, Lindsay. And that was also very cool because Lindsay is awesome. But I'm sad that I didn't get to hang out with her more. She is so funny and cool. But nobody... Oh, and Leonor took her daughter, Inez, who just turned 17. It was like her birthday thing. But I didn't take my kids. They just got back to school because of all the snow. And Lyndon is in district band. Like she's in this thing she had to try out for, like all district band.
With the old trombone?
Yeah. And that was important. So she got out of school on Friday, like to practice for it. And then they do a presentation on Saturday. They play all their stuff.
Gotcha. Who stayed back with? Did your sister come over?
No, I didn't have the kids last week, so it was Amy's week, so she did it.
Gotcha.
I was like an absentee dad, though. I should have been at the concert.
You were like, I'm going to Seattle.
Like,
don't have the kids. I'm going to Seattle. How's the groupie scene up there?
None. I got no groupies. Like none. Nobody groped me or anything.
Except in the fish market, you got a grouper
in the fish market. I didn't do any touristy things. I've done those things in Seattle, but like, I just get up there and I'm like, I don't feel like doing any of that stuff. I like it there. I like going outside there, even when it's rainy and it smells good. It's nice. I like being there.
I'm a big fan of like, there's something in my brain that as a child, the Mount St. Helens eruption is a big thing in my mind. And I remember like the first time the Insiders went up there, I couldn't stop like looking at Mount St. Helens. I couldn't get enough of Mount St. Helens. And just recently, like in the last like year or two, somebody took the old Mount St. Helens like footage, like the stop motion like capture, and ran it through like AI.
Okay.
And so AI filled in like the time frame, the gaps.
So you can like see what it was like blowing up?
Yeah, so it looks like an actual like a normal camera was rolling when the explosion went off.
Yeah.
Instead of like a picture every like 3 seconds or something like that. And so it's pretty cool. It's like a 25-second like video of like Mount St. Helens like blowing up. It's
Oh, I want to see that. That's rad.
It pops up every now and then like on like an Instagram reel or something like that. So you can look it up there and find it. But yeah, it's out there. It's interesting.
I feel like if I lived there, I would go batshit. Like I would just be like, I need to see the sun. I need some vitamin D. Like I need some vitamin D. Wink. But like, I like visiting there. It is good. Like it's a good flavor for me. I like that it's chilly and it's overcast and raining. I walked out the day after the show. I walked out of the hotel and because I had to go to Ross and dress for less, I woke up early. Somebody stole my suitcase that I carry the band banner in. That's my job. Everybody else has to carry equipment. So I was like, I'll take that thing. So somebody took it. So I was like,
What?
Yeah, I'll just wake up early. I had that suitcase. It was like from Costco. It was like durable. Man, that thing was so good. I've had it like 20 years and somebody took it. So
That's awful.
I don't know. I went to
Like someone took it at the airport or at the show?
at the show.
Oh, that's garbage.
Yeah.
And if anybody out there knows who took that suitcase, give this suitcase back. Come on.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
It's, yeah. I just, like when things like that happen, when you got stolen from when you were young and it was like all you had, that was a bummer. Right now, I'm like, okay, I hope that person really needed it. I wish they wouldn't.
Summer Frenzy banner.
No, I kept the banner. The banner was hanging. They just took my suitcase.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was like a mix-up. I wonder if one of the other bands, like, didn't even think about it, like, saw it, kind of got mixed up with equipment.
It had my name all over it, so maybe
Okay, maybe not.
it'll show up, or I'll get to knows my new address.
Oh, Lord.
But anyway, the show was good. Everybody said it was good. I had too much Fireball because I was not hitting notes. Mostly, we have this song called In Through the Outdoor, and it's like the hardest song we've ever written for me to sing. And they put it at the end.
Is it about boofooing?
Yeah. It's about how our country is butt sexing immigrants. That's what it's about.
Ooh. That's rough.
Yeah.
It's a song about colonoscopies.
It's about colonoscopies, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this next one, take your finger and insert it 2 knuckles deep. It's called In Through the Outdoor. We're fired.
Very frenzy.
I walked into the room and she was right there waiting.
My God. I love that this is the only song you got. Like, you think Reese is a good lyricist? Listen to this one.
I walked into the room and she was right there waiting. Yeah.
Leaning up against the Bible, she was perpetrating.
Perpetrating.
We may have sang that song for the last time. This was we did. I don't know. We did
say never.
This is I know. I just say that so people come to our shows. We did like our last version of the old school set, and then our next set is going to be just like what I call all bangers. So it's all just like stuff that people go just ape shit over, like
just Gaga.
They
just Lady Gaga all over it.
Yeah, they do.
You're like in the shallows, shallow.
That's what
it is. In the shallows.
I jumped off the balcony. There's like a staircase that went up to the green room.
Eddie Vedder.
I climbed up onto it and jumped, and my body hurts.
Yeah.
And then in Portland, I did it 3 times because it was like the same setup.
Just no one was looking.
Well, first time
out in the middle of the show and you jumped, and at that moment, nobody was looking at the stage.
Right.
Dang it, I got to do it again.
I got to get it again. So I did it 2 more times.
Yeah.
No, it's more like there's this voice in my head that is just like, I'll do it. And I'll be like, that didn't hurt so bad. And then it'll just go, Do it again.
You know what that's called?
What?
Mental illness.
Okay.
Or a demon.
It could be, but it works. It
Or
totally works.
A mentally ill demon.
A mentally ill demon is most of my
Named
stage
Gerald.
presence. It's
So
like,
it's a mentally ill demon named Gerald.
hey, Gerald, what do you want me to do now? Act like I'm having a seizure? That'll look cool. Do it.
He's
Okay.
like, hey, everybody, I gotta get in good with the rest of the demons. I gotta make this guy do something.
Could you jump off that? Why don't you? Hey.
Hey, Wreath. Oh, you see that balcony up there? How about you take a flying leap off of it? And you're like, I think I'm gonna take a flying leap off that thing. All the other demons are like, Gerald can't get anyone to do anything.
Hey,
He's always at the bottom of the list every month. When the devil's handing out gold stars, he never gets one.
he's like, this Francis got everybody to do crack on this block. What have you done, Gerald?
What have you done, Gerald? Yeah.
There's a jump in. The Portland show, I feel like, went way better. This is the coolest thing, is my best friend since preschool, Cliff Purse from Steamboat Springs, lives in Portland.
Is his middle name Prison?
I don't know.
Cliff Prison Purse?
Dude, I don't even know Cliff's middle name. There's an
Diver.
animal behind you. Is it a dog or a cat?
A couple of
Dog.
dogs.
They're dogs.
An Aussie Shepherd and a black lab. That and Gunner. These are Heidi's dogs. You only ever see Grimson. This is Gunner. And then Abby just left. And I'm scared of what Abby's doing. I got to go make sure that she's not peeing.
Not humping something?
No, she's super duper old and she's covered in like fatty lumps.
That's cool. That's fun to pet. That's hot. Some blind person is like, I don't understand this braille. Oh, it's a dog?
Oh,
That,
my bad.
my bad.
Gerald's like, gotcha. The other demons are like, Gerald, that doesn't count. Gerald,
Come on.
you're not making somebody sin, Gerald, by having them touch fatty lumps on dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, but I thought it was real gross. It is, Gerald, but you're not making that person sin. You got to step up your game.
Gerald, if you could just get somebody to touch boobies, touch their self, something here.
Something. I mean, if you can get them to write a song called The Old West, something,
Sir.
you know? But let me go see. Let's bring this to an end. We're at the 28-minute mark.
No way, I'm pausing it.
Okay.
Ready?
Give me one.
Pause.
She threw my new blue come out the windows up on Ice Avenue. She said, I'm sorry, we can't go back. We're never going back to that lovers count. Got it just that morning from my mom and my dad. I listened to that today.
Why, when I was missing those 3 shows, did you not just sing for me instead of Justin McRoberts?
You didn't ask.
Damn it, Joe.
And we had to give him something to do.
Yeah, right.
You know? He was only getting like 3 songs at the beginning of, like, when the kids were coming in.
Yeah, it was a bummer. He should have got all the songs.
Shane, it was awesome.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I hung out with Cliff. It was very cool. He didn't stay for the show. Cliff Purse.
Prison
Cliff
prison purse.
Purse.
Do you know what a prison purse is?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Do I? Boy,
Do I? That's where I keep my lucky penny. You know, you like find a penny, pick it up all the day, you'll have good luck.
Find a penny, pick it up, then you can stick it in your butt.
That's how that rhyme used to go.
Yeah.
That's how these liberals got a hold of it.
Yeah. And now they sing about luck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. You make your own luck, pal. That's what Gerald would have you say.
Whatever, you hippies. Anyway, in Portland, we played in this place that I can only describe as the Boulder of Portland. It was the most like left-leaning place I've ever been in my life.
You felt conservative?
I did. It's like, I have 0 dreadlocks. What am I doing here? What am I doing?
You're like, drag queens are better than Jesus to me, and then they could top that.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, somehow they wormed in. Yeah.
Easy. They were in. Yeah.
They were like, no police are allowed in this area.
No.
If it's surrounded by an orange snow fence, there's no police allowed.
They don't even have an orange snow fence. It's just they're like, don't cross this aura. It was like that. I can feel your chakra over here. Police.
Yeah.
They were.
Before you went on stage, they had Reiki healers just writhing around on the stage. They had rubbed their bodies all over the stage.
It was like that. They're just like, take my guns, Barack Obama. They had to go buy guns, which I think it was
just so they could give them
to Barack.
They went and bought. They're so left leaning. They went and bought guns just so they could give them to Obama.
Yeah. They beat up police, stole their guns to give to Obama.
Just to Obama.
They were like, Antifa will do this. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Joe, I would like at this moment to talk about our patronizers.
Let's do it.
What do you think?
Hold up here.
Hold on. You want to go first?
Yeah, because I think I went second last time. So let me pull it up.
Second place is first loser.
Last time I was a big number 2.
Yeah. That's what the Supertones used to tell us. Second place is first loser.
Yeah.
But we weren't even going to talk to you guys about it. I don't want to be like, insiders, you guys are second losers.
No, they were like insiders. Out of the top 3 Christian bands, you guys are 6th.
No, dude, there was always a bunch of believers and Buck, and they're in there.
Oh, do you see what they did?
Squad 5-0. I think Squad 5-0 is probably bigger than the Supertones. So then that made us second loser, and you guys third losers.
I just so wish Squad would have stayed like Op Ivy.
Yep. They looked. They made glam rock.
They went glam rock.
Yeah.
But I wish they would have stayed like Op Ivy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you decide to support us on Patreon, there are different levels. $2 a month gets you all the audio for our extra content, meaning extra episodes. If you
extra. If you guys ever paid for it, you would just be like, "Oh my gosh, these guys are funny."
Yeah.
I mean, this is just
better. And then the $5 sweet pickle.
Uh-huh.
So the $2 the pickle tickler.
Uh-huh.
The $5 the sweet pickle, and then with that you get not only the audio, but then you get video, and then you get bonus content. And one of the things that you're gonna, if you don't subscribe, what you're gonna miss out on is I am gonna be doing a stool sample that my doctor asked me to do
on camera.
On camera, I'm gonna be doing this. So you're gonna miss out on it if you don't subscribe. You also at the $5 level get naming. You get to brag. You get to name yourself on the account, and then we go on and read it like we're gonna do now. And then the $10, you get interviewed. We got to do some interviews. coming up with our $10 people and all that. So check it out. That's what we're doing. If today is the first time, if you went to the 5 Iron show this past weekend and you were like, oh my gosh, these guys are great. I've never heard of them before. They're like a new band. And then you're like, wait, this guy does a podcast because I know you talked about it from stage. And like, and this is what
constantly, Joe. I'm just like, this song is brought to you by the Pickle and Boot Shop. Joe and Reese's Pickle and Boot Shop. Come for the pickles, stay for the boots.
Yep. So it goes like this. So we're gonna read the first page. Now I'm the first Noel. And that's from Noel Roly Poly. Now I'm the first Noel. There we go. Let's say it like that. Noel. AIX, Amy Pootermobile Landers, Amy Pootermobile Landers just makes me think that her car smells like farts.
You know,
when I read that,
5 Irons,
Amy Pootermobile Landers, I just think your car smells like, who's never picked me and Heidi up from the airport ever. Andy Myers, and then he's got some cucumbers plus 2 feet. Oh, pickles plus boots emojis equals a sheep.
Goat, greatest of all time.
Oh,
see what he's doing there?
Andy Myers, Anthony Cortez, Barry McBone. Oh wait, what? Barry. Somehow I said boner.
Yeah.
Barry McCockiner, Benjamin Lewis, Bill Shannon, Broken Strings, Brian, Bryce Turner, Buddy Van Steen, Carly Jane Cisco, Chad Has a Hog, Chrissy Norma Skok. Norma Skok. His last name is Scock. Chris Norma Skok. I'm glad we have very, very, buttoned up people that subscribe to us. Yeah. Chris Prose, Christy Hale, Craig, We Killed Dean and Hid the Body Phillips, Dan Stemple, Daryl, David, Joe, and Reese, super. Now pay attention and I'll tell you one of my favorite jokes, Lodi. Yep. David Love, David Rourke, David Vossel, Derek Bond, Derek, don't call me Freud Sigmund, Dixie Normus, Doug Forsett, hardly knew it, Eli Salazar, Emery LaFleur, the flower, that's what that means in Kenyan, Emily Thomas, Frank the Tank, Grrr, Heather Ford, Herbie Everstunk.
Herb Everstunk.
Herb Beaverstunk. Herb Beaverstunk. It's like when you read them, I like get them before you read them. And then when I'm reading them, I don't get them till like the 4th time. Holden Moweener. Huge reaction.
Huge
erection. Huge erection. Jeez, I'm terrible at this point. I'd rather not say. Jared Cramblett, Jason Paolo, Jenny Blake, Jeremy Thomas, Joe Curtis, Jordan Hellman, Josh Fennel, Josh full price at 75 post, Katie Botnickeltron, Ken Zapla, and Kevin Duff. Can't get enough of that wonderful Duff.
Kevin Ness, Kevin Porter, Kristen way shorter than Shaq Diesel. Kyle. It's pretty good, Kyle. Mandarin, you kiss your mother with that mouth orange. Mark Dyke. Martin Anus. Is this supposed to be like Martian anus? Martin Anus. Matt Douglas. Matt Egelhoff. Miao Zedong was once the chairman of the Communist Party in Cat Chow.
Now he's just a joke account.
Miao Zedong. Mike Shields. Nate Phillips. Nick Butterfield. Nick Frazier. Nick Reyes. Nicole Bauer. Patrick John. Paul Peterson. Phil. Pickleman. Tom Hageman. Plastered Pickle. That's a new one. Reed Young. Rob Phelps. Robert, I am not creepy. Snyder. We believe you, Robert. Rusty Grundle. Ryan Haddon. Shauna Melton Walker.
Wouldn't it be funny if
Seashell by the seashore.
Wouldn't it be funny if Rusty Grundle, that was actually his name, and we're dying loud, like he's making it up?
This is the last place I thought it could go to not be made fun of. The Grundle name will rise again. She sells seashells by the seashore. Silent Steve. Joe, I don't know if you noticed how I said that without any mistakes.
Yeah.
Silent Steve, 6 and 13/55. Good job. That was the solution to our math problem, which took 28 minutes last week. People keep saying do that more. And I'm like, it is so awful. It is the worst podcasting. Like, Daniel Rock kept playing the Jeopardy scene behind it, and it's like, how many key changes can this make? Like, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This sounds fake. Sonny Johnston, not a real name.
That's such a stupid name.
Steven Seberg, Stephen Morrow, Super Dave, Tim Payne, I did it. Tim Premiul, Todd the Ass Man Grassman, Twanto, Tyler McDonald, Tyson Stegall, Zachary Faircloth.
Uh-oh.
And
look at these funny.
Wow.
Look at these funny people.
It's like a pick sign up, pick sign up, pick sign up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I get it, Joshua Lawless. Okay, Anna Kipps, who I saw at the concert, and she brought me these, it was failure protocols. She made like rum and like dark chocolate and almonds because she knows I'm allergic to peanuts, and they were delicious. And ginger, it had ginger in it. Thank you, Anna. Very cool.
What's her emoji sign though?
Okay, get ready. It's Aunt A Peace Kiss.
And
Peace sign.
She's kind of doing her name.
Aunt Peace period. Peace Kips. Peace sign. Kips. Kiss. Kips. It's Aunt Peace Kips. Good enough. Kiss. All right. That's fine. You guys got together for this. There's a lot of these. It's just emojis.
Yeah.
I poop pants. And this one is middle finger, crazy face, middle finger.
Yeah. Giving us the double bird.
That's sweet. And then this one. Waving guy.
Yeah.
Pointing at you. Happy face cowboy. Peace. Pizza.
Gas.
Something fist.
Pizza.
don't know.
Is that a gas pump?
Pete Hutchinson.
Petey.
Pete, what does it mean? Wave, you point, cowboy, peace, pizza. Recycling? Punch.
Recycling? Bunch. All right, what's this next one?
Man, I can't even see these. It's like
Can I? It's like butter. Oh, butterfly.
butterfly, bomb
Explosion.
explosion.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken.
Peach. Which I think is Matt Morton.
Yeah.
Hey, ass? Is it an ass? Is that what you do for ass sign? It's like that peach.
I wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Chicken ass. Chicken butt.
Chicken butt. Butterfly. Explosion China chicken butt.
You know, my daughter is really obsessed with saying, guess what? And you have to say chicken butt or what? And then she says chicken butt. But I feel like she could throw off some grown-ups by just saying poultry ass.
Ooh.
I'll tell her about it.
It doesn't really have the same.
Yeah, it sounds like an APS call. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't teach your kids to say poultry ass.
All right.
Anyway, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank
we appreciate
you.
it. And thank people that support us. We'll see you more. Bye.